from the first days being a member of parliament, first of all, we were allocated to the committees. The parliament works through the committees, and the head of the party is locating the people to the committees according to the skills, to the interests. And as I was telling now, I asked to be in the Foreign Affairs and Security Committee, which is the most prestigious and influential one in Israel. As I asked to be a member of this committee, so Mr. Lapid, a friend of mine, asked me, "Hey, Eti, what do you know about these issues?" So I answered, "Tommy, what do you know about these issues?" So that was it, and I was in the committee, a deputy in the committee, and we tried to have a draft of constitution, which is very difficult to do in Israel because of the minorities, because of different opinions. We are trying to have a draft of constitution going back to the human rights, and I'm in charge in this committee on social rights, which is a very important issue. Constitutions that are drawn in the last years, like the South African and the Indian, include social rights. That means the right to minimum standard of living, education, health, and so on. A kind of minimum education, health, welfare, and so on. I was a member of the, of course, Women Committee, or Status of Women, or Advancement of Status of Women Committee, as all the women in the parliament are part of this committee. They can come in. I became the head of this committee, and being a head of committee is very important because you have the agenda. You draw the agenda, you decide what you want to deal with. So I'm very enthusiastic about being the head of the women committee. 2-3 months ago in the Knesset, and myself and a friend of mine who is also, she is a Labour Party member of parliament, and she is a professor. Her name is Yuli Tamir, and she is a very prominent Israeli activist, and both of us have brought a bill to the Knesset saying that in each and every group that is negotiating peace or trying to solve conflicts should be at least 20% women in the group. We started the process of enacting a bill which has not got any chance to pass in the parliament, but it's a kind of declaration. So the declaration is, well, the media took interest in this initiative, and they were speaking about the idea, and that's the way to go to and penetrate and the minds of the people and have a new view of things. I'm trying to proceed a bill saying that there will be no impulsory quotas, but if the party will bring more than, let's say, 20 or 25% women in the list, and the people that will become a member of parliament, they will get extra monies. Because they have, each party has got monies from the government, so for each woman, they will get double, triple, or whatever. That will be maybe incentive.